Good morning, world. It's Zella. It's Mr. Bring You the Scriptures so you can see the bigger picture. All right, we're going to jump back into Luke chapter 6, starting at the top. Jesus is Lord of the Sabbath. Now it happened on the second Sabbath after the first that he went through the grain fields, and his disciples plucked the heads of grain and ate them, rubbing them in their hands. And some of the Pharisees said to them, "Why are you doing what is not lawful to do on the Sabbath?" But Jesus answering them said, "Have you not even read this? What David did when he was hungry? He and those who were with him, how they went into the house of God, took and ate the showbread, and also gave some to those with him, which is not lawful for any but the priests to eat. And he said to them, the Son of Man is also Lord of the Sabbath." Healing on the Sabbath. Now it happened on another Sabbath also that he entered the synagogue and taught. And a man was there whose right hand was withered. So the scribes and the Pharisees watched him closely, whether he would heal on the Sabbath, that they might find an accusation against him. But he knew their thoughts, and said to the man who had the withered hand, "Arise and stand here." And he arose and stood. Then Jesus said to them, "I will ask you one thing. Is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do evil, to save life or to destroy?" And when he had looked around at them all, he said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." And he did so, and his hand was restored as whole as the other. But they were filled with rage and discussed with one another what they might do to Jesus. Let's read what the Bible ties into what we just read. Who Jesus notices. It's interesting that when the scribes and Pharisees saw a man in the synagogue who had a withered hand, they watched carefully to see what Jesus would do. They knew he would be interested in that man and would want to help him. They knew that Jesus would focus his attention on whatever person in the congregation had the greatest need. They understood Jesus more than we do sometimes. If we are feeling low and pathetic, we don't feel like going to church, we feel like we don't really belong there, where everyone is so holy and spiritual, but Jesus is always interested in the one who has the greatest need. He's looking for you. Amen. Man, I love it when the Bible bangs it out like that. If this blessed you in any way, press the buttons. And if you want the rest of the chapter, just hop in the profile after. And we're going to be back next time, right on time, to renew our minds on time. Love you guys.